welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host, Olivia Ritt, and today we're going to discuss why this week feels mid, and I realize I still have my necklace on, which is not good because I'm about to drive off to the gym, but I have a little time before I do. I had to change it in the car though because Sweetmates, for some reason, they're in the bathroom for an extensive long time. And I will understand if they're using the shower, but they're not, so not sure. But anyways, had to go, so decided to change the car today. And yeah, but that's fine. Sometimes it just be like that. It's gonna happen when 4 girls share one bathroom. Someone's gonna be in it when you need to get out and go. So decided instead of making a big fuss about it, just head to my car a little bit earlier. And yeah, and now, yeah. Also, I have not been drinking my water. I know this is like almost full, but I also just like filled it up with some more water. This week has been feeling mid. It feels like a Friday. That's for starters. And also everyone keeps messaging me during my streams, which I find hilarious how that's always happening, and it also shows who has my notifications on or not. So make sure you have the notifications on so you don't miss a live stream. Anyways, about to head to the gym. Didn't feel like going today, but I called my mom asking if I should go, and she's like, you should go, because when you feel like you don't want to go, that's probably the moments you need to go, the days you need to go, because if you keep on going when you don't want to, eventually you're gonna want to go because your mind got used to going. So when you don't go, it's like weird. It's like, what's happening here? Why? Because your mind, ow, just like knuckled myself. Anyways, your mind likes consistency. So even though, there's not much I could do about that. Alright. Hold on. My mom just messaged me that she could hear the fan, but there's literally nothing I could do with that because if I change it, it's going to be louder. Alright. Your mind likes consistency, so that's why sometimes when starting a habit is difficult because your mind's like, ooh, change, not used to that, not used to these things. But once you keep going, especially on the days where you just don't feel like going, eventually your mind is going to be like, okay, this is the new normal, so when we don't do this, it's not good. Basically. Or it will recognize that as change instead of going to the gym as change, because now the gym has become a norm to your mind. And I had a point, but people keep messaging me, so it like kept vanishing. I apologize for that. If you want some more clarification about that, please put that in the comments, and if anything, I just make another video for y'all clarifying that a bit more on why habits are hard to start and why not many people stick to things when they start them, because it is difficult. It's a change. You may say you like change, but there's always a trial run with it. So yeah. What time is it? Okay, I got a few minutes before I gotta skedaddle. What else made this week mid? I don't know, the fact that it just doesn't have a lot of assignments this week, or like any tests, because I had one test last week and I was supposed to have a test this week, but it got postponed till next week. And you know, I had other things, but I left my notebook in my room once again because I was debating on taking it or not, but you know what, it's fine. We're gonna head to the gym, do a session, get Smoothie King most likely, because that's gonna be my dinner. Also because I had like a big lunch, in my opinion. For me, I only need like maybe one big meal and then maybe a snack in some order. It also depends on the day. I don't require a lot to eat, but that's just me. I just noticed with my body, with the amount of activities I'm doing, like walking around class. Oh, that reminds me. Literally, just from walking around around campus to class, I got my calories burned, or my steps, or whatever. Like, I got the achievement. I was like, how? Like, that's cool, but I don't know, that surprised me. Anyways, yeah. Trying to figure out what I was saying before I interrupted myself. Don't you love when that happens, where you start off with one idea, but then it generates another thought, and so you go into that thought and just like continue until you're trying to get back to the original thought, and you're just like, what was the original thought? What led me to think of all those stories that I felt were more important, instead of continuing with my original thought? Oh my goodness, more notifications. Hi there, thank you for chatting in the live chat. I appreciate that very much. I'm trying to figure out my thoughts right now before I have to get going and drive to my gym session, but once again, I keep jumping from thought to thought, but that's a-okay, because that's part of life sometimes, you know? The one thing consistent with life is that it is not consistent whatsoever, but also that makes it, in my opinion, more fun in a way, because if you were to live the same day back to back, you're gonna get tired of it. You're gonna get annoyed if you see the same people every day, if you do the same thing every day, if you eat at the same time, if you eat the same thing, if you get the same amount of sleep. Because honestly, college, you do not get the same amount of sleep every night. Why? Because some nights you guys stay up later and finish some work, because throughout the day, either you just couldn't get it done, or you just didn't feel like doing it earlier, and then you realized you had more things to do. It happens. And then some nights you have nothing, and you could go to sleep earlier if you choose to. But most people typically are on their phone, and that's fine. Not really for your health, but yeah. None of this is like suggestions, by the way. I'm just stating stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get going so I don't hold y'all to your lives, because I understand everyone has their own things and we're all busy people in our own ways. So if you did enjoy this and you want to see another live stream, another video short, or a post in the community tab, please hit the notification bell, please subscribe, then hit the notification bell so you get notified when those things go up. And I'm yours truly, Olivia Ritt, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye y'all.